The Shamrock Shake is back, guys. If you have not tried it, I highly recommend it. It's so good. But okay, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. On my video where I made the vent mount for the Legacy, you know how I said I was done working with the 3D printer for a while? I lied. I just have not been recording anything just because I've been doing a lot of research and trying to figure out how I can make this vent mount work without breaking, looking clean, still being functional. I did like the design I had last time, but it just wasn't really working for me. I literally have a graveyard here of just vent mounts that I have been working on and trying to figure out the best way to make it work. This was kind of the last style, as you could see here. Well, there was two big issues with it, and it had to do with the face right here, just like that, snapping off. And these little prongs on the side that I used to kind of hold the Accessport were prone to breaking. Literally, I can probably break it. Yeah, it's already broken. And that's it right there. It was very prone to breaking. As you can see, the front broke. I could probably break the back. It's not as bad. There's a lot more area there, so it's holding up. Just by that quick demonstration, you can see the faults in the design. Like many great ideas, I was in the shower and I figured out a new version that I think will be the last version. And it's already been printed, so let me show you guys. I'm still impressed with how clean that came out. Pretty nuts. Supports came off pretty easily. Didn't really fight me that much. I need to get a deburr tool and just kind of clean up the edges. But honestly, you're never going to see it, so it's not even that big of a deal. I put the seam in the back right there and right there in the corner, so when you're in the car, you'll not see it. Overall, just super clean. I'm amazed. But the main difference, if you could tell, is this one right there. That one has the prongs, that's the original design. And you would see it would crack pretty easily right there and there. So I'm hoping having the prongs gone and having this wrap all the way around, I'm hoping it will help make the part in general a lot more stronger. I also did a 30 infill, and also the walls I changed from 2 to 3. And what that did was this entire area right here where the Accessport sits pretty well became a solid piece of plastic, whereas everywhere else is just a 30% infill. So that should help add the strength that we need. I mean, I'm pushing this together. It seems pretty tough. That's awesome. I can probably, yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm leaving marks on my hands. Like, this thing's pretty tough. I think this will be a much better design. It's simpler. It just has strength where it needs it and not where it needs it. It's clean. It looks OEM in my honest opinion. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'm honestly just very happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead, throw this in the Legacy, and see how she looks. If it looks good, this is it. This is the final design, which I'm really hoping it is because I'm tired of making versions of this. This is literally version 9, just to give you an idea. It is snug, but I think it's just snug enough. I don't think I wanna make it any more snugger. If snugger's a word, I don't know. Let's go ahead, put it in the car, see how secure it is. I think it's gonna be good. One way to find out. I actually love these lights. I think it's so sick. If you didn't see this video, watch it. I have yet to see this anywhere on YouTube yet. Super awesome and simple mod in my honest opinion. So this is the PLA mount. I've been rocking it for the last couple of weeks. It's been pretty good. No complaints other than it's made out of PLA. To remove it, I wanted to make sure it's very simple to remove. Literally, you just kind of cup it. Just kind of put your hands around it and pull it up. You pull it back and up. Pops right out. Put that to the side. Another thing for the hole, I did show it in the video, but basically to make the hole, I put the mount in, took a screwdriver, marked around the hole, and then that marked basically a little area to cut out, and then I used my Dremel and drilled through here, and that allowed me to run my cord. So this vent can be difficult to remove. I pull up the side and then just take a pry tool, work around the bottom, work around the top, and eventually it pops up and comes out. But what I wanted to show you was basically for this vent, there is a shroud inside of there. In order for this wire to go in and out smoothly, I had to cut away this lip right here, from here all the way down to there. It was not a very big cut or a very deep cut, but it was the best thing I could figure out in order to make this work, because I put so much time into it and I want it to work and I like the look of it. Kind of sucks you had to cut it up, but honestly, after doing this, I have not noticed any drop in airflow. I found the easiest way to cut this was to put a Dremel in there with a cutoff wheel, go around the edges, made it clean cut. I don't know. It is what it is. It's the only thing I could figure out to make this work. So with this back in, because I just wanted to show you how I ran that wire just so it was clear. This should be as simple as pulling this cord up, running it through, putting the front part in first, and pushing it down. And just like that, it's installed. It's super simple, guys. I wanted to make sure when I was designing this that it was something that was very easy to install and anyone could do. Literally took no effort. I guess we can test it out. I don't really recommend doing this a lot. It is 3D printed, but just like that, it pops up. So again, the front in first, the back you push down. And bam, that's it, that's installed. And you can see it's nice and clean, fits snugly. It's not loose, it's not gonna go anywhere. I'm wiggling it and it is not budging. I'm super happy with this. So to install this, it's literally as simple as plugging in your cord and pushing it in. And just like that, it's installed. Yeah, this is pretty solid. I'm not worried about it moving whatsoever. I'm super hyped about this. This is so sick. I'm so happy with the final outcome. So just testing, defroster works. I can feel the airflow coming right now. Everything is working, wired up, and it is super clean. Well, I guess that is it. I am finally done. I am done the mount. I'm so happy. You have no idea how many hours I put into this. Like, at this point, I would say like 30 or 40 plus hours. Like, I have literally put so much time, research, designing, model changes, this and that, and never ending. And I'm so happy to see this final product. I really wanted it to be clean. I wanted it to look like it was meant to be there, like OEM plus. I wanted the defroster obviously to still work. I wanted the Accessport to look like it was a part of the car. I didn't want it to look like it was just stuck there. Like, I hate that. Everything I do to my cars, I want it to look clean. I want it to look like it has a purpose and it was like planned out, and there was always a reason why something was put there, and it wasn't just kind of double-sided tape and stuck on. Like, I hate that look. I am so happy. This is something I wanted to do for so long. Ever since I got the Legacy, I had this idea of me wanting to do it. I just did not think it was going to come out this well. And right now I'm staring at it. I'm in awe. I am like, damn, that looks sexy. So it is ABS. It should hold up to the sun. Shouldn't have an issue with warping or falling apart or becoming brittle. So I'm sure it will last a very long time. If someone is interested in buying one of these, let me know. Right now we have left-hand drive. I will see if I can make a right-hand drives for anyone in like Japan and stuff, or has any imports. This will work for Legacies, Spec Bs, Outbacks, all that. So pretty much if you got the same vent, it will fit your car. So if anyone is interested, hit me up. I am probably going to put a price down in the description. I'm still not sure what to charge for it. I'll try to keep it lower. I did really try to make this a quality piece and look really nice. I didn't want something that was just going to be kind of ugly and thrown in there. And I'm going to make sure like the print quality is mint. So what you saw in the video is basically what you will be getting. If it's not up to my standards, I will not ship it out, just so you guys know. So please check the description. I'll have a price. Honestly, the best way to reach me is on Instagram. If you just send me a message, say, hey, I want a vent mount, give me your address, we can work out everything, and then I can get it shipped to you. But also keep in mind, guys, that I am just a dude that had no experience with 3D printing. I had no experience with CAD. I had no experience with any type of design whatsoever. I was literally going to buy a 3D model, like an Accessport, and then cut it up and glue it to a Legacy vent and then body fill it. Like, that was my original plan, but I decided to do this, and I'm so happy I did this. I think it turned out phenomenal. That will be it, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And take it easy.